Hello, 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 my drone. Today we are starting a new Dwarven Hunter. This is going to be an achievement hunt, starting with Vanilla Classic. But we can't really start in Vanilla, so we're doing these quests from a Cataclysm expansion onward. I have my coffee. So, this is going to be straight achievements. So the first one that we're working on is quests. We got to get through the starting zone first. So we're going to see what heirlooms we have. Looks like we have a few. Just a few, it looks like. So looks like we need to kill some Rockjaw invaders. And let's get some options up and running. So we want the loot. We want all the action bars. We want the graphics at max. So stone form over there. Recuperate over that way. We do not have a pet yet. Looks like all we have is steady shot currently. Let's look at our add-ons. We don't have voiceover, doesn't look like. So that's fine though. Bartender 4. No. Edit mode. That's the one. We want the fight. And we'll save. We'll call that a day. Yes. And our dwarven hunter is named Grolgog. So now we need the goons. It's a little bit heavier duty. Let's go Arcane Shot. It's an instant cast. So it requires focus, though. That's kind of our go-to attack. We just need one more. Knockback doesn't really matter so much here. And this is in retail. So now we need to fix up some wounded guys. And it's got a wounded over here. Alright, there's all of our guys. Wing clip, we need to put over here. Might help if we actually grab the quests. Okay. Let's just grab everything in here. Maybe cast and forgotten dwarven artifacts. We got one cask over here. It's a dwarven artifact right there. So we don't have quite enough heirlooms to get them out. So I always kind of run back over this way, kind of up a hill to get the final task. And then over in that area as well are some dwarven artifacts, like this one here. There's the cast. So there should be some dwarven artifacts over this way. There's one. Two, actually. So after all this, we'll just need one more. I think that's, yeah, that's one right there. Pretty easy, as you'd expect from a early game quest. I decided to go dwarf because one of the things that we're going to get is the Midnight Warband Alliance and the, I believe it's Delightful Duo. We're getting one Alliance and one Horde to max level. So we need boars and wolves. And we got disengage, which we'll put there in case we need to jump backward for some reason. And these guys are the guys that are going to have the artifacts. And yes, they will throw them to us. We can also loot them. We need boar hauncher. We need one more boar haunch. Three three wolf hides. Alright, so we've got all of our boar and wolf items. We'll just head back to Anvilmar here. And once we get to level 10, we can start queuing for dungeons. With +1 armor. So now we go up to Growing Whitebeard. So let's go ahead and sell all this stuff off. So Growing is going to be over here. It's a bit of a walk, about 300 yards. There's this camp right there, and this is another quest hub over here. So now that we're here, we talk to this guy, and a couple of other quests pop up. So we need to grab a box, a chest, a bucket of bolts, and scout out the soothsayers and kill the whelps. That's one dealt with. So we only need to kill 10 whelps. It used to be 14, and they used to be red. Alright, so now we can tame our first beast. We don't need to feed our pet. We'll probably need to mend it though. So I'm gonna go ahead and tame this boar. We got all the wealth that we need. So we're just gonna go over here and listen to this soothsayer and pick up Felix's box. And we'll rename our boar Dolus. Because why not? It was the first name that came to mind. We'll turn in Felix's stuff here. Musk that sells for the most. And growing white beard wants to go into the cave and kill the leader, which we can just waltz right in and do. Also wants to kill the fire elemental, 3 novices, and 6 blades. Plus we got a poison effect going on. Got a recipe for alchemy, which I've never actually done, so it might be kind of fun to do that here. Herbing and alchemy might be kind of fun. So this is the last blade that we need. There's a novice. There's the fire elemental. Here's Gripnir. With a bit more HP than his counterparts. Here's a novice. And another novice. So now after this, we just need to work our way out of here. And we will be doing some end game as well. I was thinking we'd get to level 10 here, and we'd start spamming dungeons next time. Alright, so now we got Feign Death, which I'm going to put on T in case we need to. Run past all these trogs. Alright, let's see, we gotta go to the top of this hill. Now we run back down here. So we need to go and grab a few things. We'll put this over here so we don't sell it. So we need that, we need that, and we need that. No bows. But now we need to go back to Milo. Once we get to level 10, we'll go to retail. So we can't open the bag right now. We're just flying to Carnos right now. Alright, so we land here. We'll open this Mountaineer's pouch. We got that. Alright, so now we'll come down here. Armor. We'll just buy everything as an upgrade. This will disable that. So we'll just equip everything. We got a few quests here. We'll make this our in. We're gonna need a Rhapsody malt. We'll grab this and we'll learn cooking. So we need boar ribs. This guy has a quest for us as well. So let's make a quick trip to Ironforge. To give this to the guy. Yeah, coffee's getting cold. Alright, up here is cooking guy. We're gonna buy a bunch of cooking supplies. Haven't really done much jewel crafting either. That'll be for another guy that we run through. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the cooking trainer is right up here. So we need some cooking supplies, I think. Go downstairs. Yes. We'll get five, no, we'll get 10 stacks of each. Oh, 11 stacks. And we'll use this right here. To make some spice bread. While this is going, I'm gonna go reheat my coffee. All right, that was actually perfect. 55 is perfect for that. Let's go. Now we'll see what else we can learn. Looks like we are lagging a little bit. That's fine. So we're gonna get the Iron Forge Tabard. And the Nomergon Tabard. So now we need to fly back to Karnos. Alright, so now we're gonna run back inside. Back to the cooking guy. Alright, and we got level 7. Hunter's Mark, huh? We don't need these tracker wolves, but that'll be fine. We'll kill those boar though. We do need to kill boars for their ribs. Alright, just one more boar rib. Let's kill this wolf. This wolf too. I'm going over here, still Steel Grills Depot, because I do believe that they're gonna have a few quests for us, if I remember correctly. Unless they took, yeah, it looks like they changed it. That's fine. Let's run back to Carnos real quick. We'll get a few things up here. We'll reload. And we'll learn this. Get the Iron Forge tabard on. Make sure we don't sell it. And while we're in town, we'll go ahead and sell these two. Profession trainer and tradesman. Alright, so we'll get herbalism. And alchemy. We'll get an herbalist's blade, or herbalist's spade, rather. And we'll run into the inn here, and we'll cook up our meat. go spiced wolf meat. 46. We'll see if we can learn anything else. No, not till 50, it looks like. That's fine. Let's see, Peace Bloom over this way. We'll get our alchemy and our herbalism journal over this way. Earth root. These guys attack us, it's fine. Not sure where the herb is at. Well, there's one. There's a Peace Bloom. There's a Peace Bloom over this way. Oh, it's right there. We'll come back over here. There's two of them over this way. Three. Right in the same area. There's one. No, I think we're getting XP for each time we do this. Yes, we are. Don't need boars, but here we are. I'm trying to get the wolf. Get the silver leaf. There's two of them, like right next to each other. Okay. So now Alright. Now I need to enable all of them. There we go. Bar 6. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's jump into here. See if there's a quest. There's not. So let's grab this herb over here. And whether you're watching this live or afterward, thank you for joining me. Very much appreciated. And if you like what I do here, you might want to consider subscribing. I try to stream daily. I need crystal vials. It looks like there's a couple of more herbs over this way. That's not the one I wanted. So let's go over here, grab this. So we can get quite a few verbs around here, it looks like. Another verb over here, which I think I see. Yep, right there. There's a mining node. We got some peace bloom right over here. Alright, now we're our aspect of a turtle, we'll put there. Okay. Well, before we do anything, over here, this tradesman. And we'll get 5 stacks of crystal vials. And then we'll go ahead and make all these minor healing potions. We'll go ahead and sell a few things. We'll go in and cook some things. Let's go over here and grab this herb first, though. Right up here. Another peace bloom. Need more silver leaf, it looks like. Mostly. Let's make this boar. And we'll make this spiced wolf meat as well. Now we can learn to cook some things, because we are level 50. We should move on. We'll pick up herbs on the way. So Shimmer Ridge is up there. Looks like there's a way up right over here. Let's try re-logging real quick because we do have a bit of a lag. And that might have fixed it alone. Just trying to log out. Yeah, so let's come up here. Let's make some lion's strength potions. No, we still got the lag. Yeah, let's try logging out. Horrible cold coffee. So we're gonna kill seers and snow striders and collect shimmerweed. We'll pop this potion for extra strength for 2 hours. And we are level 8. These guys are level 7. I feel confident we can take out at least a couple of camps. Alright, this is our next to last sphere. And this is our last sphere that we need here. Alright, we should eat here. We're just gonna run. We don't need seers anymore. We need one more shimmerweed and snow striders. There's our shimmerweed. So now we need to get off of this mountain without dying. There we go. We found timber. Let's sit down for a second, get to full health. We're gonna equip those new pants that are apparently better. We'll learn to fish. Alright, so then we'll equip this fishing pole. Running the needle here. Which we failed at. So we want to find that. And we'll learn it. Alright, I'll be right back. Almost fell back into my chair. Alright. Let's go pick up these herbs. Uh, looks like we're getting decent amount of silver leaf here. Let's go. Those hearts decon us. We'll go ahead and turn these quests in. Let's just get this spiced wolf meat. There we go. Go ahead and sell it. And we'll see if we can learn first aid. No. Okay. Oh, we can't learn first aid because that's, I believe it's part of the tailoring area now. Let's sell all of our linen. I'll make a bunch more health potions. We'll buy back these. And we will put these on our bar as well. Silverleaf, yes. Alright, so we need to kill Wendigos. Pilfer supplies and convey orders to mountaineers. Yeah. We'll probably end up killing a lot more than 5 Wendigo or than 10 Wendigos. Still getting a little bit of lag. That was our last Wendigo that we needed. So we need to go back in here a ways. We're gonna be having respawns on the way out for sure. Mm. Yeah, this is like our 12th Wendigo, I think. Okay, orders have been conveyed to one of them. And we need this mountaineer here. Okay, so this should be the last mountaineer that we need to convey orders to. And we've got a Wendigo coming after us. Okay, so now we just leave. And we'll go back to Karnos. And it looks like you might have some respawns to deal with. Oh yes, we have respawns. We'll sit down for a second here. Heal up a little bit. We really need to buy some food. That should be good enough to get back. Alright. Let's report back all of our findings here. Got pilfered supplies. That's level 9. Now honored with Iron Forge. Conscription totems. Or constriction totems. Excuse me. Alright, let's go in here real quick. And we'll just sell a few things. We'll make some more potions. See if we can learn anything new in alchemy. Excuse me. Looks like we can. So now we gotta go over here. These bloom is like right here. Oops, that was a little too quick. Looks like level 40 or something. You can learn more in alchemy. Oh, then we got exhilaration, which is a heal. And some more spiced wolf steaks. So now we need gyromechanical gears and constriction totems. And we can loot the gears, or we can kill scavengers to get them. And that's all that we need now is the gears. Let's go ahead and start rummaging through the zone, through the area. Yeah, so the scavengers are the ones that are going to have them. The scouts are just kind of in the way. We still didn't buy any food. But we've got 25 potions. Let's pop one now so we can keep going through all this. Ow. It's a 5-minute cooldown, but you can use it in the middle of a fight, so it makes sense. Grab this scavenger. Coming over here because I see there are herbs around here. Let's grab this scavenger. Okay. We're almost level 10. All over scouts. There's a scavenger over this way. And once we get to level 10, we'll be able to grab a single button rotation. So I'll put on one. Alright, so we've got all of our gears as well. Let's go ahead and head back. Grabbing this herb on the way. Alright, hey, we got herbalism 40. Let's see. So we can make some minor healing potions. Make 4 of them. I think I'd rather make more strength potions. Because we have a lot of healing potions. And let's make a weak troll's blood potion as well. We'll put it on the bar as well. Take the staff, even though we can't use it because it sells for more. And there's level 10. And so our talent, we're going to go with Beast Master. Um, we're going to go with more healing, I think, and Shift P. Switch flight style. All right. So now you start flying around. And single button rotation. That's a freezing trap. And call pet 2. As well as survival of the fittest. We got all that just now. Alright, so let's go into this inn. And we'll cook the spiced wolf steaks that we can. And we'll go learn what we can here. 75 is what we need. Okay. Well, now I'm going to start a new screen here momentarily. And it will be on Gold Chainer. And we will be doing more heroics. So I will see you in a little bit. And until then, remember to be kind, keep cool, and stay out of trouble. Till then, this has been your king,